I'm suffering from a mental block. It goes all the way back to my youth. It's very common amongst highly skilled athletes and international men of leisure. They call it the yips.
They should call it the sucks.
I'm the good guy, you toothless hillbillies.
Are you two working together now? What happened? They busted down on the miners?
They all orchestrated being on work detail at the same time. I'm willing to bet this was their plan all along.
I don't know what happened in there, but I do know this much. It was that jackass Spencer's fault.
Lassiter, not really helpful right now.
Who are you staring at, Jessup? Scoot.
Wow. Did you guys just hoof it from the highway?
What? No, hell no. No, we took the 7-mile dirt road that connects this crap hole to the next town over.
In that case.
Man, I'm really sorry.
I'm not. There's no excuse for letting those men get the jump on you and putting those civilians at risk. At the very least, you should be bleeding to death from a bullet taken while trying to stop their escape. You reek of failure. What is this embarrassment to law enforcement doing here?
I'm about to kick your Ichabod Crane-looking ass. That's what.
Enough. We are running short of time.
Let's go. Come on.
Lassiter.
All units, we have a robbery in progress at Longsdale's check cashing, Wilcox and Shire.
You three clowns stay here. I'm gonna go do some real police work.
You pathetic Conforth. Hey. I think I'm actually starting to get it. Might be some of this pansy stuff after all.
I don't know if pansy is the right word.
Carlton, what are you doing?
Me? What are you doing?
You pin me in.
This is my and Guster's lead.
No, it's my and Shawn's lead. You should leave.
What are you smoking? I am head detective. All leads go through me. Head detective Carlton Lassiter. It's my partner Juliet O'Hara and...
I'm head detective of the SBPD, and you're clearly doing well.
I'm the associate head of this academy in charge of all cadet training.
Cool. Hey, look at that. They even give you your own badge.
Just turns out my heart was in teaching.
This creature will kill you. Most of you, swallow you whole. You, Tiny, you wouldn't stand a chance. Well, you think your buddy's gonna help you when you're screaming and a bear's ripping your face off? No. You like having arms, huh? This would be appetizers for this thing. Yeah, that's right. You think I'm joking?
If Gus is allowed to show off his expertise, then I'm allowed to show off mine.
Spencer, we don't have time to watch you make a snowman out of mashed potatoes.
That's funny.
Talking to Vic, she wants to know if you two dopes are on the case.
I'm just trying to figure out how we try this kid as an adult.
I need you to dial it back about 50 notches, or I will ask you to put your gun on my desk.
Did somebody move my desk?
I didn't see anyone.
How many days a week are you here?
2, 3. Depends. I just deal with the consultants.
But you don't tell me what to do, right?
I'm not sure.
I am. You don't. Whoa, O'Hara, maybe I should handle this one. You know, till you get your sea legs back.
I am fine. I want to help.
Okay, take notes. Tall coffee, black. I'm off the cream and sugar.
Carlton.
I'm sorry, O'Hara. I'm pulling rank on this one. Simply testing a potentially defective piece of machinery. And since partners don't lie or keep secrets from each other because we put our lives in each other's hands, I'm asking a question I believe I know the answer to. Are you currently or have you ever been in a relationship with anyone at the station?
Well, see, that's a different question.
Answer item 1. I'm flexible.
I don't have time for that.
In that case, I think we should consider the possibility that the Mantis is working with the Caminos.
First you say he's on the force, then you say he's with the Caminos. How hard did that guy hit you?
Hard.
Let me know when you can be useful.
Copy. Spencer, keep your pie hole shut until I assess my crime scene.
Aren't you forgetting something?
No?
Hey! Hey!
Chief said we were supposed to let him drive around with us, get to know our process. We are not currently driving.
You need to stop taking your frustration with Shawn out on Henry.
Better him than the neighbor's cat. You don't negotiate with kidnappers. It's Cop 101.
But we're talking about Gus. He's one of us.
Barely. Excuse me?
At least when you screwed up as detectives, you'd somehow end up catching the bad guys.
Well, some people just aren't cut out for police work. What is it, Spencer? Did someone forget to check the chlorine?
Okay, fine. I am seeing Shawn. We've been dating a while.
I think we need to see the chief.
Oh, okay, so now you want to tell on us.
Actually, O'Hara, we need to see the chief about getting me a new partner. One I can trust.
You're the bartender! You son of a bitch!
Hey, now, go! Carlton!
Hey, everybody. Shut your pie holes! Now this, I'm sure you all realize, is entirely unacceptable! Unacceptable! We do not provide you with the heavy firearms you wear near your hearts and the endless ammunition so that you can finesse justice. Do we, Junior Detective McNabb?
If you don't treat O'Hara with the respect she deserves, or if you hurt her in any way, I will discharge my pistol.
You're saying you'll shoot me?
Repeatedly.
Is using the insanity defense.
You believe that Bethel's trying to pretend he's nuts? You're gonna do 50 years hard time, Bernie!
Don't go anywhere near this one.
Why is that?
Because Janice Joplin over there is crazier than Janice Dickinson. And this girl's obviously been doing a little too much of this.
Oh, okay. Well, when it becomes a little less hazy, call me. I'll check on Cooper. Until then, I'm not disclosing who he was investigating.
You listen to me, you little snitch. We're trying to help you.
Carlton!
Where's Jules?
If you must know, she's out trying to find a new lead on the Zarsky case. Cleaning up your mess of epic proportions has been taking its toll on everyone. And while I usually have no time for you, today I actually have less than no time for you.
We got here as soon as we could.
Thank you. Great direction, Spencer. If it wasn't for the fetid stench of unwashed hippie pits, we might never have found this place at all.
Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but I just need...
Man, please keep your hands right.
No, I just need to grab...
Put your hands in the air now!
You sure we don't want to ask her more questions? She was a precise match in my profile.
Your profile could kiss my big, round, white dumper, Declan. I do not enjoy pointing my gun at innocent women.
You don't?
No, not 29 anymore.
In that case, I guess we'll just have to race you for it.
What?
Go give him a ticket.
Lillian, you were jealous of Ben and Desiree's relationship.
That's ridiculous.
Miss, excuse me, we'll get to you in a second. Spencer, what's the deal? Am I cuffing Charlotte the harlot or what? Spencer, stop wasting my time. You know how this works. You want in, you make your case to your father, who's done nothing but say no to you ever since he was made head of the consultants. Thank God.
You're not afraid of the competition, are you, Shawn?
Of course not. As long as it doesn't involve people trying to best each other.
Well, I'm up for it. Matter of fact, I've already won.
Where's Juliet?
She didn't want to come.
Do we know why?
I imagine it was female trouble, and I don't care. Now give up Despero, stop messing around, and let me take him back to meet his maker.
Lassie, where's Juliet?
To meet me at the airport.
Well, where is she now?
She went to go clear her head. What am I, her social secretary? Eyes peeled, O'Hara. This is where we let her hang herself.
Wait, he thinks we're telling her?
She's obviously meeting a new boy toy. Maybe one even younger than the last.
Younger? Who do you think she's meeting with? Justin Bieber?
There is something I'm needing from you two.
What?
Your absence.
Andy!
You little tree humpers are all the same, aren't you? You profess to be saving the world, but deep down, you're all just a bunch of freedom-hating murderers.
I like freedom! Eli!
Get your feet off the seat!
I guess she missed her family and her luxuries of the old life.
Why are we still talking to these stinky flag burners? We've already got the bad guy.
Listen, I call into plenty of radio shows. Ever since my parents died, it's just kind of lonely in this big old house all by myself.
Don't care. Where were you last night and also the time of Croc's murder?